This is a video explaining how Jesus made an effect in my life and how I became a Christian. Long story short, I was going through a lot of different things, be it personal, financially, family wise. There was just all these different things. And I was never really much of a person of faith because I did not like the idea of having someone else solve my problems for me. I was very much, hey, these are my problems, I'll deal with them. And then um, I got to a point where I couldn't handle it. It was one thing after another. And I remember I was at the job that I had at the time, it was a couple of years back, and it was a complete and utter Hail Mary. Um, that I sat there and I was working and I started praying and I said, God, if you will take this burden off of me, I will go to church. I will take my children to church and they will learn about God. And like I said, it was a total Hail Mary, but turns out Jesus is a heck of a receiver. He, I was praying, and as sure as I could hear anything, I heard a voice in my head that said, "Go to the local church, the Methodist church that I had there." And I went home and I told my wife, we got to go there. And much to my surprise, she didn't ask any questions. She just looked it up online. She said, okay, the next service is at this time. And we went, and there was a work day, and then I knew as soon as they said that, that's why I was there. I went there and I helped out with the work day, and I started following teachings of Jesus and trying to live at what I thought was a more Christian lifestyle and following God's plan and God's path. And slowly, but one thing after another would happen, and just one good thing after another. And it wasn't always good, but these things kept happening, and it was undeniable. It was things that I wasn't even worried about, things that I wasn't even that concerned with, suddenly started being taken care of. And while it wasn't all roses, but I mean, my life became considerably better, and I ended up moving to this area. And since then, my life has become much better, and it has led us to the church that we're at now. And it's I'm happier than I've ever been. And so it's a very long, detailed story, but that's just the sum up of it. And it's made a huge impact on my life. And there was a preacher who once said, that St. Peter said that, but the tomb was empty, and basically saying that the proof was in the pudding. And absolutely, and I can't deny, there are times even that I, find myself to be a little bit of a doubting Thomas, but it's like, dude, the results speak for themselves. And it's just amazing. Thank you.